Hi, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. It is finally time for episode 4, which I've been waiting on. But now it's here, so I'm super excited. But you know me, I'm not gonna do too much talking. We're just gonna jump right into it. So, roll the footage.
Hey, Marty? The security cameras upstairs just went black. Hey, Phil, you copy? Phil? Anyone up there?
Call Vought. Tell them we have a breach.
The line's dead.
Why am I getting so scared? Oh my god.
Hello, everyone.
John?
Homelander. Just Homelander. Hey, Marty. Good to see you.
You too. Homelander.
Oh, my God. This is just so surreal. I never thought I'd be back here. I see some new faces, but a lot that I recognize. Frank and assistant director now, Marty. I still remember when they had you wiping out the stool sample containers. You remember? Yeah. Oh. Where's Barbara? Last I checked, she's still director?
She's off site today.
Oh, I could bring her in, would you? I'd love to catch up. Tell her it's a little reunion. Terrific. All right, everyone, dig in. Come on, don't be shy before it melts. Please, come on in. There you go.
Is something in the cake? Oh my god, that's so eerie. Oh my god.
What are you doing? Come on, get up. Butcher, the world doesn't end just because your shitty life does. Get up. Get up.
How long before,
A couple of days at most.
Man.
Oh. Don't.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's so weird. She comes in like years later. And now she's like making all these important decisions. That's so crazy to me.
7 in person and get an exclusive sneak peek of Training 8
Tonight, 8/7 Central on The Whole Truth. After their bloody campus rampage, Marie Moreau and the other Godolkin Four have seemingly vanished into a dark, gaping
I'm getting
hole.
excited.
With his
Calm
newly
down.
announced anti-superhero legislation, Bob Singer has just shown the American people who he really is. A deranged fascist, hell-bent on ruling the country.
You should hear what they say about me.
Give us the room.
So, what is your suggestion?
I can get people into the streets all over the country, and they'll demand that the bill gets passed.
You'll do it as Starlight?
Yes. I'll even make another fucking supersuit if I have to.
And what do you get for this?
Just a promise. Promise me you'll finish what you started. Once and for all. We put Vought into the ground.
The gunshots woke me up. I heard it coming down the hallway, so I just hid under my bed. All I saw was his ankle. He had these scars, all these burns, maybe. A lot of nightmares about those.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Oh my God, it's the fact that he asked him about it like he has no idea.
What are they doing?
Oh my God.
That bitch.
VNN is handling the launch of Firecracker Show, simulcast across all Vought networks. The troll farms are already digging up fringe anti-Starlight content and injecting it into the mainstream. So far, Starlight's progressive jihad and hashtag arrogant white feminism are showing promise. We need the algorithm to find the most receptive users, then blast the articles to the top of their social feeds until 100 million people are outraged by Starlight for reasons they can't even explain.
Dope.
Figured this could be your big finish.
You know, when I first met you, I thought you were kind of uppity, but you're one of the good ones.
Well, we are the new kids in the
That is insane. Uppity is insane.
No. I don't trust him. I don't. And you're insane if you do, okay? And you can drink yourself to death in whatever dark hole you crawled out of.
That's a good idea. I might just do that.
Good.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second, Butcher. Look, Lord knows I got problems with the guy, too. We both do. But this is bigger than us. That shit Homelander and Sage are talking about, that's some end-of-time shit. Team has shot one total asshole, and we need this motherfucker. Annie, this is my call. It's done.
Period.
Well, all right then. Happy we got that sorted, eh? Now, can someone please explain to me what makes you Firecracker's movie cunt?
You have no idea.
Bollocks.
I don't.
She does not want to
Now,
tell.
what's
I
our
wouldn't
next
share that
move?
with anybody either.
You get me 50K from the company, and in 3 hours, I'll have all the dirt we need on Little Miss Guns and ammo.
Butcher, there's no way I'm letting you out of my sight with 50 grand.
All right then, but I'm warning you. You ain't gonna like it.
There's definitely something in the cake.
Come on over. How about a game of waste paper basketball?
I'm sorry?
First of 3, and tell you what, make it interesting. You win, I'll let you knock off early, go see the fam. Okay. Excellent. I'll start.
There has to be a catch to all of this happiness.
You know, I learned this game from you, Frank.
I don't understand.
I once saw you take a shot of the wastebasket, and you nailed it, and you don't remember.
No.
Oh, wow. I sure do. Yeah, you were sitting there, and, well, I was in this oven here, and you made the shot. You did a little fist pump to celebrate, and then you turned up the temperature to see if you could burn my skin. You remember that, right? Your turn. Fun fact, even though my skin didn't char, it still really hurt. I mean, a lot. Yeah, I was in there, screaming in agony, and my tears just sizzled away. Yeah. I remember there was people standing here taking notes, but behind them, I saw you make that shot. It really was a great shot, Frank.
I was just doing my job.
Y'all need to get out of that building.
You know, I had nightmares about that exact moment, and you can't even remember it. It's funny, isn't it, how people can have such a different memory of the exact same thing. It's all a matter of perspective, I guess.
It's
Hey,
gonna
Frank.
get chaotic. Oh my god.
This is my last shot. Why don't you go and watch from in there?
John, why don't we...
Homelander. Get in the oven, Frank.
Please.
I like how he says it.
Get in the oven,
like a
or your family goes
positive.
in with you.
Please, Homelander, you don't have to
Marty.
do this.
Oh my god. I like how he says it like a positive suggestion, like he's not forcing people to do whatever he wants.
Thank you.
Thanks, by the way, for being my muscle. Yeah.
What the shit is this? Where's the talking goatee with the gold chains?
It's okay. I'm the one that called you.
Are you crazy? Sage is on my ass, stares at me like I'm fucking dead. You thought this was a good time to be seen together?
I need a dose of Compound V, and I need it today.
Oh, is that all? For what?
What do you care?
Homelander has every vial of V locked up in his apartment. Hundreds of them. Nobody gets it.
Okay, well, he's not gonna miss one vial then. You gotta find a way.
No. It's too dangerous.
No, hey, fuck that! You owe me!
I owe you? I just saved your fucking life.
Every single fucked up, horrible thing that's ever happened to me, to all of us, it all started with you. Because you took away someone I loved. Now you're gonna give someone I love back.
What?
My dad's about to die. V's the only thing that can save him. This is your chance.
That don't sound like a good idea.
What makes you think I give a shit?
And who is this with this knife?
You tell me.
If I do this, we're good. Forever?
Yes.
Ow! What?
Hit him harder. Oh my god.
Kimiko, I'm sorry, but it's my dad. What else was I supposed to do? Okay. I got it.
Love lift us up where we belong.
Talk American?
Right. You remember that magical summer when you was 28, working as a counselor at the Capes for Christ Bible Camp in Davie, Florida? And you met that lovely 15-year-old boy who tickled your fancy and, well, then tickled more than that, didn't he? Hmm? Ring any bells? Here's a little keepsake snapped by the Broward County Sheriff's Department that you can stash in your wank bank. You and your little Bieber edging in the back of your RAV4 in the car park of Booker de Bevo.
Whatever voodoo boss lawyers pulled to get your statutory charges dropped, I don't think they're gonna matter too much to your evangelical audience back there.
You're gonna tell us everything you know about Sage and her grand plan.
That
Or
is insane.
I hit this little tweet button here.
That's terrible. Oh my god.
How about I just stand up myself? Fuck around and find out.
Starlight.
She don't even care.
Letters.
I'm sorry, I got interrupted. I'm so sorry. I need to make a confession.
A confession.
I need to confess my sins. Ain't no way to sugarcoat this. I had inappropriate relations with a sweet young man. Damn that smile. But that young man, he was 15 years old. But the moment of my greatest weakness was also the moment that pushed me to my eternal salvation. I was born again, and my sins were washed away by the tears of his love.
Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord!
Now, I believe that our Lord Jesus Christ put that young man in my life to lead me to the path of righteousness.
Oh, gosh.
You gotta choose to turn into the light of
That
his
is
love.
so sick.
And that's what Starlight
It's so dumb, yet it's so
Y'all ever hear
smart at
that
the
story
same
about her
time.
very first save? She was only 13 years old, and, well, gunmen came into Walmart and took hostages. Well, Starlight, she came in a-blasted. But what they don't tell you is that she blinded one of those hostages that day, a mother of 3, just trying to buy crunch berries for her kids. But Starlight,
Oh my God.
she just went on, smiling for those cameras, like none of it ever happened. Starlight's no hero. She never was.
I was still learning how to control my powers.
Mademoiselle Annie!
She can catch a break. Not
Well,
a
whatever
single
you
break.
attempted, seems you.
That's obviously not V. You can see through the walls. It's not like he's scaring me terribly. Okay, that's the V. Get it, go. Get it and go. Get the V and go.
A-Train. What the fuck are you doing here? Taking V, huh?
Why is she in there? And why does she know that he has it? Oh, I guess she can't do nothing about it.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Nothing.
You left a floater in his toilet?
That was there when I got here.
That is the most pathetic clapback that I have ever seen. And you know, if Homelander knew, that'll be the last shit you ever take.
Oh, yeah? If Homelander knew you took that V, he would flay you alive.
Looks like we both have a problem.
Looks like we do.
So, what do we do about it?
We were friends. I was always nice to you.
Yeah, that's right. You were. Mostly. Well, you remember the nickname you had for me, right? Really? Squirt. Yeah, you called me Squirt, silly. You remember why?
No.
Oh, Marty. Okay. But you do remember, though, that I used to be left in there for hours, days on end, completely alone, right? Only, I was never really alone, was I? Big Brother was always watching. You were always watching, were you, Marty? Huh? But growing boys have certain needs, shall we say. So I figured out that when you did your rounds at night, I had about a couple of minutes to myself to do what boys do. and that would be the only time of day that I would feel anything good. So this one night, I couldn't get finished in time, and you caught me with my pants down. You had a really, really good laugh at me. Remember? And that's when you nicknamed me Squirt. I gotta be honest with you, Marty. You really hurt my feelings.
I think it's a misunderstanding, but I don't know.
I am very sorry.
what's done is done. Water under the bridge. But stay there a sec. I do want you to jerk off in front of us right now. Hey, guys, come on over here. Come on. Yeah. We're all gonna laugh at you.
I like how they all went back to work.
Okay? Yeah. That way, you will know how it feels, and I think I'm gonna feel better.
He thinks he's joking.
Homelander, I am really very sorry.
I know. Thank you. Now, don't be shy. Take your pants down. Now. That's the spirit.
Please don't show it. Oh my God.
Marty, it looks like you're shucking a little mushroom. Oh, that poor little thing. I can't. Come on, Marty! I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's okay. Honestly, it happens to a lot of guys. Truly. Not me, of course. Oh.
Stop it, John.
Barbara. The cake's melted, I'm afraid.
Please put him out of his misery. Can we talk in private?
Oh, wow.
That's a great idea. I know just the place.
It's more comfortable in my office.
No, I think in here is better.
Let me go!
Is she going to gather herself? I thought Kimiko was not gonna make it. Like her regenerative power. Wait, what is it called? Regenerating powers.
あんた覚えてるアイスクリームで私を釣って家族から引き離してあのトランクに押し込んだことキャンプに放り込んで闘技場に引きずり出したこと死ぬかどっちかだって後に残されたのはこれだけお前なんか大嫌い
That is insane. It's like in this episode, everybody's being like unveiled of like their wrongdoings.
Seeing the true monster behind the mask.
And the truth.
Well, it is so much worse than you could ever imagine.
Oh no.
6 months ago, Starlight visited a clinic. she wasn't going for a checkup.
What the fuck?
She found out that she was pregnant. And she had an abortion.
Are those my fucking medical records?
She was raised a Christian. She knew the difference between right and wrong. She knew exactly what she was doing. So you want to tell me that those teens over there, that they're safe with her, with that baby killer?
Oh.
Annie, wait.
Oh my god.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I must have gotten lost.
Look, you know.
She's taking that beat.
So embarrassing. I'm Firecracker's
To the
biggest fan. I was
grave.
just looking for our souvenir.
She could have given it up for adoption, but no, she murdered it.
That's too far. Honestly. It's been too far.
finally
with
came to
that. Get her. Get her.
Boy.
Please get her. Thank you.
How's that for uppity, cracker?
Stop. Look.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
First pebble down the mountain.
Let's get out of here.
What's her angle?
Billy, come on, get up.
Bite him.
Come on. Billy, you don't get to quit. Get up.
What happened?
It's funny. I remember it being so much bigger. You know why I used to call this the bad room?
It's just a room, John. It's neither good nor bad.
That's easy to say from the other side of the door. No.
Did you come back here just to torment those people? Doesn't that feel a little small? They were just following orders. Dr. Vogelbaum's, Stan Edgar's, and mine.
Yeah, but they followed them. Not one of them had the backbone to stand up and say, this is wrong.
Because they were scared.
I was a child.
They were scared. You know, I was there the day that you were born. They paid some poor runaway $2,000 to carry the embryo to term. But you lasered her guts open from the inside. You rose in the air with your umbilical cord still attached like some creature out of myth. Her nightmare. You killed 3 doctors and a nurse while you were at it, and then, just trust me, it was downhill from there. So yeah, everybody was terrified of you from your first breath.
But you weren't.
We have no physical power over you. We never did. You could have broken out of here anytime you wanted. We couldn't have stopped you, but you didn't. Because you couldn't stand the idea that we would be disappointed in you. Your need for approval and for love brought in the best psychologists in the world. We developed the protocol to carefully engineer that need so that you would be obedient. In many ways, that was our greatest success.
I don't need any of it anymore.
Doesn't matter what you do to Mayor or the rest of the staff here. Your need for love is so deep. It's so human. You'll never be able to overcome that.
That's where you're wrong. I'm not human. And neither is my son. And I'm gonna raise him so that he knows it.
She's right, though.
You know, I really do want to
Of
share
course
with
she's
you why
right.
I called this the bad room.
Boom, please stop! Stop being so fucking nice to me. It was me. What was you? It was you? I'm sorry. Fucking psychopath!
Oh.
Come on. Do it.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna stop him. And I get it, he just feels so bad.
If you come near me again, I'll fucking kill you.
These two.
Yeah, so you want to see me?
Got you some of those fried pickles and ranch from Flavortown.
It's your way of apologizing?
I need a favor.
I don't get you, dude, like, at all. You start off, you're a total bitch, and then you tell me I'm like a superior being, which of course I liked, and that you're down to pound, which obviously I will.
I know.
Oh my god.
Most people, their brains grow till they're about 25, then stop forever. Mine doesn't. It regenerates constantly. You stab me in the heart, I die. Stab me in the brain, and the little fucking bitch grows back. I want you to put this inside me. In my eye, here.
I am down for, like, a lot, but...
It's temporary. You give me a frontal lobotomy, and I don't have to fucking be me for a couple hours.
That's just fucking gross.
I'll let you ass fuck me while we watch the Kim and Ray J video.
Okay, so where do you want me to put it? Just right there? Sit down.
Now avoid the eye itself. I don't want to go blind.
Why would she trust him?
Now, use the hammer.
The hammer. Fuck.
Tap, tap. Oh! Again. Okay. Hammer down. Now. Scrape.
Scrape it?
Scrape my fucking brains out. Oh.
It's weird.
Okay. Okay. You can take it out.
Oh, God. Hey, are you okay?
Uh-huh. So, hey. I have another Flavortown for you. My pussy.
Yes.
That is insane. But you would think that maybe like there has to be a way she's playing that, because Sage is smart enough to know what she's doing. But I personally feel like maybe she shouldn't have told the Deep about her frontal lobotomy high, which I knew it was a lobotomy. I figured it. Caught on to that.
Hello?
You know, friends tell friends The soup control bill would have passed with flying colors. But after what you pulled today,
Might as well call it the Psycho Starlight Baby Killer Bill.
are you still there?
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't bring back all the Republican votes you just torched. I can't be affiliated with you anymore.
Oh my God. That is absolutely terrible. I'm surprised Starlight didn't kill Firecracker.
It's bullshit, right? You're not gonna forgive me. Yeah, thought so.
Wait. You're right. I was gonna tell you to go fuck yourself, but I changed my mind. We're good.
Fucking dog wanker.
Jesus, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
Why is he there?
How could you?
I didn't do it for him. I don't want to spend the rest of my life hating anybody.
What you gonna do with that then?
I mean, look, you're probably the only guy that would understand, but I was gonna give it to my dad.
Oh, you.
Look, I know it's insane and terrible, but what
Yes,
other
it
choice
is.
do I have?
Any other fucking choice, you twat.
You're really telling me that you wouldn't take some if you were in his shoes? Because you kind of are. There's enough here. Could save you too. It's got to be dying of brain cancer, right?
I already took some. Nicked it out of Frenchie's desk 4 months ago. Thought it might kill me.
Jesus. To have powers?
No. All it did was bring up the big day. I'm telling you, quit while you're behind. You'll only make matters worse.
So that's what that was. That's what that was. He does have powers now.
What happened to me back there?
He probably just doesn't remember or know. I don't know. That is insane. All this behind the scenes stuff. Personally, I wouldn't do it. But I get it. But at the same time, it's like, you don't know.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Hey.
You okay?
Yeah. Just tripped. How was he?
Well, the doctor said any time now.
No. I just need some air.
Something about her mannerisms to me are just so off. Like, I don't know.
What the fuck?
She did it. Okay, guys. We can stop the jokes. We can stop the little jokes. Where's the rest of this episode? Where's the rest of this episode? Oh my God. This is the heavy hitter. This is the heaviest hitter for me, at least. Oh my God. Like, where do I start? Where do I start? Okay. Starlight, in all her personal business, absolutely terrible. But it's so interesting throughout the episode. You see all these things that happen behind the scenes that it leaves you utterly shocked, because it's like, usually before certain episodes, some things are foreshadowed, but some stuff like we see now in episode 4, you would have never guessed it. And who are we to guess, certain stuff like that? But it's like, at the same time, it's like, that's a shocker to even us. Like, if I know, like, it's a show, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think I was supposed to know that. Realistically, you're not, but I mean, that is insane. Firecracker, the way, like, she just simply does not care about any exploitation around her, like, in her business being exploited, because she's gonna go back and, like, sprinkle some "I'm a woman of America" dust on it, and then everybody's gonna feel like everybody's gonna be back in her good graces. And she already knows that everybody hates Starlight, so she's using it to her advantage, and that is absolutely terrible. And then the whole thing with, like, Sage playing nice with Firecracker, and then as Starlight is, like, beating her up, Sage is like, yeah, that's what you get. And I'm like, what's her angle? Like, I get it, that's her thing, she's smart. She's supposed to, like, have these different angles that convince people of, like, just one way of thinking. But it's just like, oh my God. What is her angle? That blows my mind. And did y'all catch the little segment of Gen V? I caught on. I don't know if you noticed, but I caught on. Oh my God. I can't wait for Gen V to be incorporated into season 4. Please let that be episode 5. Oh my God. Well, we talked about that in the last episode, but I said that already. Homelander does have a deep hole, void, if you will, of not really wanting to tap into his humanness, because he doesn't see himself as human, but he has all these really deep human emotions that he's, like, neglecting and fulfilling, like, kind of burying that hole with just, like, ego and narcissistic, like, traits of his. And within the moment of, what's her name, Barbara, she's speaking with him, she's, like, in a way a mother figure to him. And it's weird because he had, like, technically a mother, because whoever the woman was carried him, but then he ended up killing her. But Barbara is honestly, like, his soft spot. Most of the women that we see throughout the seasons of The Boys towards Homelander are really his soft spot. He has a soft spot for women in charge, because he's never had a mother. And we said that in the last episode, but it really shows, like, that's not something he can, like, overcome. That is his weakness wholeheartedly, after he has, like, eliminated in everybody in the basement except Barbara. And I think it's to scare her, but obviously she's scared, like, who wouldn't be scared? But she knows better than anybody else. He was never going to kill her. Yeah, maybe he did it to scare her, but I feel at the end of the day, no matter what, he could probably not kill her. She has studied him because it's literally her job. She knows him down to a T. So there's not much that he's going to try to convince her of, like, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that, and she's like, yes, you are. And I think that, like I said again, that's like his pure weakness that I think he won't ever overcome. That is like a deep, deep wound for him. And let's get on Sage in the Deep. Sage in the Deep. Why? I just want to know why. Like, I get it, it's for the plots, you know, I understand. But like I said before, in the episode, I was like, why would Sage share with the Deep that in order to, you know, in order for her to chill and like get the sense of high, she has to, you know, give herself like a frontal lobotomy. And I'm like, well, I don't think that is like, personally me, I don't think that was smart to tell him, because like I don't think he would do anything with the information really. But now we all know her weakness, because, you know, you can read her chart and you can read that she has like regenerating powers. But as we just found out, if she gets killed like a regular person, you know, she's basically dead. Unless it's the brain, then, you know, it just will regenerate and it'll grow. And I don't know if this is like a quick detail. It's not even a detail really, but she was like, you know, don't hit me in my eye because I don't want to go blind. It just shows that she is very human. She's just super duper duper smart. And the only thing that is like concrete to like regenerate and that is a solid, you know, organism in her body is her brain. Butcher taking Compound V. Now personally, I feel like Butcher should have been to Compound V. I feel like if you were going to give yourself the Compound V dupe, you should have might as well use your connections and got the Compound V. But now that we know that he's taken it, he definitely, you know, has some form of powers now. Don't know what they are. I wonder, I could be wrong. These are just predictions. These are just these are just tiny little details. What if Butcher has the same blood controlling powers like Marie Monroe and Victoria Newman? Because in the scene where, you know, the preacher guy just basically blows up and there's no like laser, there's no way that Butcher could have like maneuvered it, you know, all we see is that the blood rushing to his head and, you know, basically being choked out. And later we see that, you know, the preacher guy basically like exploded. So I wonder, it really makes me wonder. I don't know, I will find out in like later episodes, but just a little prediction that I personally have. It could be literally anything. Could be like telekinesis. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Do I think Huey giving his dad Compound V was smart? Well, technically he didn't do it. The mom did it. But I'm wondering how the mom even knew that was Compound V. But I'm pretty sure like in their universe it has been exposed, you know, all the way down to way like people can like pick up on like what it is. But she knew that he had it for some reason. Like, how did she know that he had it and then like gave it to him, the dad? So basically, Huey couldn't do it. I know he couldn't bring himself to do it, but like the mom did it. So it makes me think like, I don't know. I said this before. I do not trust the mom. There's no way this lady came in years after, like ever since Huey was 6 years old. Like he is a grown man now. Like she's back after all these years, and now she's like, here's exactly what we're gonna do with your dad. And I want to get back into your life. And I control X, Y, and Z and X, Y, and Z. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. And until proven innocent right now, I do not trust her. And after that whole scene with the Compound V in the, you know, hospital, I'm just like, what's her angle? All these angles. Like, what's her angle? But, oh my God, this was a amazing episode. Amazing episode. This, like I said, this is the heavy hitter. This is definitely the heavy hitter. There's probably more heavy hitters to come. Who knows? Hopefully so. There's more to find out, of course. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so excited now for episode 5. And I'm just going to keep being more and more excited with more and more of these epic episodes coming out. So, yeah. But thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Ass up, that's the way we like to